guys, welcome to my scrappiness. Hey guys, it's Marissa again. I am going to be working on a layout. We're going to go ahead and use this moments in time. It's a photo play kit, and I'm going to look over and see what I can use here and play with, and hopefully be able to pull out this layout. So here are the pictures that we're going to work with, and this is an appetizer that we had. These are the papers that I decided to use, and this is a scrap from another collection that I can't recall what it is. But anyway, I am going to use these three papers here, and mostly going to be using this side of the paper. So without further ado, let's get going and scrapping. I'm taking my trimmer and cutting down the strips here from each of the papers. And looking at the pictures here, trying to figure out how I'm going to lay them on the layout. And so in the meantime here, I'm trying to figure out which side I'm going to use off of this paper. And this other paper that I have at the back is going to be the base paper. This is the one with the, it's the more subtle paper. Anyway, going back to this other flowery paper, I cut it down to 9 by 11. I'm cutting down our striped paper to 3 inches. So it's still measuring 9 by 3. Then I am going to be looking at the page here and how I'm going to lay it out. Decided to use the back portion of that flower paper instead of using the flower side. I'm trying to lay down the pictures and trying to figure out how I'm gonna work it all out. And I'm looking at this and figuring out how I'm going to add on this other black and white paper. Sometimes, guys, it takes a while for me to, I have an idea in my head, but the execution takes a while sometimes for me to figure out. So I cut off another inch. So now this red piece of paper is now 9 by 10. And so I am cutting down this black and white strip into 9 by 1 inch. And I'm taking off an inch off of the strip paper, leaving it at 3 by 11. Here I am again laying down the papers, trying to figure out how I'm going to put this layout together with the pictures. The stripe paper is actually throwing me off here. I'm just trying to figure it out how I'm going to lay these papers. I want to show laying out the pictures because I really want to show that stripe paper. So I have changed my mind again and cutting down this I call it the red paper down to 8, and it's now going to stay at 8 by 9. And then of course I have to cut down the red and the other piece of paper to 8 by 1. I'm trying to decide here whether I should trim this stripe paper down or not, and decided against it. So I'm layering it again and figuring out how we're going to get this layout going. I wanted some space on the top and the bottom to show the red paper, and also trying to figure out how I'm going to place this black and white paper. So decided to put it at the end of the red paper. Still thinking on how I wanted to show it. Decided to leave an inch at the bottom to show uh, the second layer, and now trimming this off by another inch. So now this piece of paper, the stripe paper, is now measuring at 3 by 10. Finally deciding to put down this, I guess, red or rose paper, and then also our black and white paper. I have committed. But if you know me, I can still pull this off, but I didn't. So now I am actually committing the stripe paper too and adhering it. Notice that I have left about an inch at the bottom of the red or rose paper, and then now I'm adhering the photos. Hooray! I've actually made up my mind. So now I'm putting the second picture, but it up against the top part of the other picture, the portrait orientation picture. I took the sticker paper and took the scallop blue sticker. I got stuff all over my table, so this is what happens sometimes. It kind of falls over and gets into my work area. So I trimmed off the excess border sticker, and now that sticker is about 10 inches long. Trying to figure out what stickers I'm gonna use for embellishments here. I'm sorry guys, my voice sounds weird because I just woke up and I wanted to get this video up. So I decided to get 3 banners and put them on the top. I also, if you notice, have that one other banner with the Eiffel Tower on top, and decided to put it in the middle. At this point, I am deciding to look, I'm looking at my stash here for stickers, for alphabet stickers, and decided to use this sticker. I am so in love with the one with this one font, and I'm not really sure which what it's called, but it is by Jenny Bolin, and it is a very old collection from Echo Park. And so this is a 12 by 12 sticker sheet, and I normally just cut it off because the other side I'm not going to use that often. I just love to use this. I don't know, I'm just so in love with this font. Anyway, so if you have watched me before, I really like to add on glue to my stickers most of the time, especially the titles, because I have had experience where I actually hang some of my layouts around the house. I have one of those like a shadow boxes that I bought a long time ago. Anyway, so I hung like 2 layouts, and they had thicker alphabets in them, and after like maybe a month or two, those stickers actually, or those thickers actually fell off. I was so bummed. Anyway, I had to take them out of the frame and obviously had to stick them this time with wet adhesive. If you notice, I have two sheets out here of the stickers, the alphabet stickers. I went to the expo last year, and I think I bought 6 of this. So I am hoping, and because I didn't buy any more of these stickers at Pomona, I am hoping, and I saw them. I wish I grabbed more, but I am hoping next time I go, which is going to be in Ontario in October, that they still have them, and I'm going to buy as many as I can grab because I am so in love with this stickers, with this alphabet stickers. I just love the font. Anyway, finishing off this appetizers. Earlier, I was using my finger to stick down the alphabets, and I have thick, fat fingers. And then I looked over, and there is my Twizzler. I'm like, oh my gosh, why am I giving myself a hard time? The Twizzler is there for, well, for jobs like this. Okay, now I am looking for S. So what I'm trying to do here, why you see 2 sheets of alphabet, is normally I try to finish off the alphabets on the first sheet. And then if I ran out of the letters on that first sheet, that's why I bust out the second sheet. So here I am trying to put down a sticker from the sticker sheet, and it's an Eiffel Tower. And I am trimming off whatever excess paper I have at the back. And I think I'm happy with this. Yay. Okay, guys, here's our layout. Took a lot of cutting, changing my mind. Took a lot more cutting, changing my mind. I still have to put some glue over there, but anyway, this is the final product or the final layout, and I hope you enjoyed watching. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe for more layouts and for more hauls, for more Kiwi Lane Club kits and Scrapbook Process. And yeah, that's it. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.